Steven here, back in Skyrim. Looks like I'm heading back toward my home because we're going to do a couple of quests back there in the Morthal region. So let's head back toward Mirwatch, the home. I was able to get a few soul gems out here. I didn't get everything I wanted. I mean, overall, I would say it was a failure. And here comes the Ice Wolf. Maybe the Imperial troops will help take care of it because I sure don't know that I can. Is he going to come into the camp? I'd like to hit him with the Soul Stealer arrow. Just before he dies, so I can get a soul gem. Let's see, where is he? Well, I'm not going to waste more time hunting him. I've got to go back and finish up a quest. I guess the idea is we're going to go toward, here's my house, Mirwatch, next to Morthal. That's where the wife and kids are. We're going to go to Brood Cavern to get some void salts for the captain of the ship. And I still have something to do here at Chilwyn Depths. So we'll go back and see what all this is about. Well, I don't know. Do I need to get back on the road? Or should we go kind of cross country? Let me check it out. My bloodthirst. It does have a little bit of a charge, but Dawnfang is actually fully charged. Well, we're going to have to veer right. Well, here's the road right here. Let's put it on cruise control. Cannot fast travel on survival mode. Hey, actually, I haven't talked to this chap in a while.
What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic.
You're right there.
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
Very good point. Good points. The trick to using these Soul Stealer arrows is you've got to kill the thing with the last, your killing shot has to be with that arrow. Then it'll generate a soul gem in the body. Now, I'm not going to kill the little fox just to get a petty soul gem. Sounds like there's another friggin' spider coming up. Which might be a contention. Let me save it, quick save here, but then I did that earlier, just as I was getting killed by a giant spider. Oh, well now that is something a little bit more difficult. Ice Wraith. Let's try Dawnfang. with it. Or should I just pass it and go? There it is. I don't think we're going to be able to kill it fast enough on Legendary Edition. Yeah, we're not making much headway. Let me see if Bloodthirst is a little bit more powerful. Oh yeah, quite a bit more powerful. Shit, we got it. Now that surprised even me, how much more powerful Bloodthirst was. Bloodthirst is the bonus sword from the Dawnfang Dustfang Creation Club download. I understand a lot of people miss it because you have to keep an eye out for the notes and letters that tell you even of its existence. Get back onto the bow. Autopilot, cruise control. Let's check our settings. Nope, I cheated. That was on expert level. Should have been legendary. I put it on expert when I went back to another character, a Nord, on another database. Actually, since that's a cheat, I probably should start again, but I'm not going to.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Now wait a second, how did I lose the road so fast? That behind me. Well, look at that. We passed up our house. Well, I guess we'll head on to the cabin. kind of remember this coming up here. Some kind of a pass. But this isn't really where we want to be necessarily, but at least we have a fire to warm us up a bit. Let's see if there's anything good to loot here. Troll fat. Why not? Is she shooting at me? I really don't think I want to be here. We've got to go back down toward the cavern. Well, look at, we have a bear and a troll fighting down there. Will I be able to get any of them? I don't have the, I cannot depress my weapon enough, sufficiently. Well, we're on top of the cavern that we have to come to. I don't think I'm going to be really powerful enough to take this. Especially if I can't depress my weapons. How can I go back up? Of course, getting off the horse might be an option. Now, don't go! I don't want the damn horse to go after the stupid troll. I've got to get rid of that troll. Just a quick save here. Is the horse still trying to go after the troll? Ah, damn. Alright, where am I going now? Nowhere good, it looks like. Oh, that guy's getting too close. I did not expect the troll to be here. We have to go to the cavern here. And that is just going to go down too slow. We're not making that much headway. I would rather just have this thing, leave. You know, I'm going to have to recreate what I did not too long ago. Go to High Hrothgar, up the side of the mountain from the Stormcloak camp, just between Whiterun and the towers. Maybe there's other places you can do that also. Right. Is the thing gone? It's right here where I have to go. Which is very inconvenient. Because I don't think I'm powerful enough to kill him, at least quickly, on Legendary and Survival. Now I'm just running around a little bit, experimenting, going up the mountain here. Hopefully that thing will be gone at some point. Not bad. I'm wearing the Lord's Mail from the Creation Club. The ebony armor from the Creation Club, at least the helmet, gauntlets, and boots. This will all eventually go up to YouTube. Let's see if we can just walk down this thing. The horse and the rider combination, it turns you into where you're effectively a rock climber. You can go up almost everything. Like I said, I discovered I could literally go up the side of the mountain to the Greybeards without taking the steps. What's the likelihood of that troll being gone? I mean, that sucker is right at the entrance where we have to go to do a quest. I'm trying to get some void salts for a ship's captain. I think it's in Dawnstar. Oh, let me see something. Ruin's Edge does not have a charge on it, and I didn't need one for the past few times I've played, because those arcane enchanted arrows from the Creation Club are so darn powerful themselves. But I did get some soul gems, barely, after an epic battle the other night. Let's see if I can charge it with a lesser soul gem. Alright. It will inflict its own random enchantments. No, the troll is still there. I don't think that that bow is necessarily going to be powerful enough. Let's see Bloodthirst. The sword that most people miss because they don't see the notes is the bonus sword. If it'll do anything. But fighting from horseback in this confined environment is going to be tough. He's making more damage on me, but looking up the heads-up display, hardly anything on this sucker. I don't think that the bow... that's good. I'm going to run out of my charge on this thing before I get this guy. So let's go back to the bow. Fire arrows. Now these suckers are supposed to be sensitive to fire, aren't they? Alright, there we go. Ruin's Edge. Put them in paralysis for a moment. But I'll use up all my arrows on this sucker. You know, I just want him gone. Try an ice arrow. Or an electric arrow. Lightning arrow. But I'm going to get killed here. We're slowly making some progress. Now my wife, Viola, back at home, at Mirror Watch, you better go. She will sell these enchanted arrows. And you can get them from general merchants. I haven't made any yet. But I mean, this troll, this sucker, is just sitting right at the mouth, at the front door of this cave that we have to go into. And I'm going to use up all my good arrows on this guy. I mean, if I could lead him away, that might be an option. Now, I was fighting wolves, a giant spider, bandits the other night on the coast. I'll tell you what, that spider was just, I can't press my weapon. I'm thinking of running up that peak right there to the left. Oh, you know what? The troll healed himself, didn't he? Look at his health is up. Yeah, that's cheating. Okay, this is just kind of stupid right here. I'm not going to win this battle. Now he's running off because Ruin's Edge puts on various enchantments. One of them is basically, I guess, to run off. Now I hope the troll can't come up here. And maybe it's gone. Let me do a hard save. I only have 68. Now that looks like a lot of fire arrows. 68, 84 ice, 77 lightning. It's not. Especially on legendary. Wait a second. second. Did I save? I already forgot. Well, there it is. Look at that thing. Now I could get off the horse, go up there and go in, but I don't want my horse killed. This is a Gunner from the Wild Horses from Creation Club. Ah. I actually didn't intend to shoot there. I didn't realize I had my bow drawn because I can't really see myself. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that shot. So what am I going to do besides have another Hershey Kiss? This is inconvenient. Yeah, we're on survival and legendary. I don't really have anything that's going to knock out the troll quickly. There it is. Let's see if I can hit him from here. No, look at that. My crosshair was on him, but the arrow went. Yes, I'm all misadjusted of this ledge. No, if I could leave the horse here and it was safe, I'd get off and walk down and run into the cave. But then the darn horse would probably get the idea to go fight the troll and end up getting killed. And I don't really lose horses anymore. People who say you can't fight from horseback or they're no good, well, they just don't know how to use them. All right. Am I still on walk mode? Is he coming? Maybe I can lead him away. I mean, far away. He's already killed a bear. Come on, buddy. I've got to go into that cave. Comes. Will he cross the water? Alright. Oh, there's something. I don't. Oh, there's a bear up there. So maybe the troll and bear will fight, but I don't really want that person to get killed. Unless it's a criminal. It's a soldier. Why do I want her? It looks like to be killed. And they're too stupid to run off with me. Of course, you know, maybe that soldier's a lot more tougher than I am. She might even take the troll. I'm the weakest one in this fight, by far. Good, she's not dead. Did she kill the bear? Oh, damn! I was having pity on her and she's killing me now. Do you know why? The area effect of the explosive arrows. She must be pissed at me. Let me see. What, I don't have any healing potions? I have to jump off and regenerate?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Why not?
This is one.
Alright, I'm gonna put a soul stealer arrow into her and see if I get a grand soul gem. If I don't die right here. Come on.
No!
I didn't really want this, lady.
Mercy!
I'd like to give you mercy, but you're gonna kill me. I didn't like that, honestly. I'm not one of these Skyrim players that played like you're a giant spider or a troll. Go around killing everything in sight. Let me do a hard save here. I mean, she came to my aid. I wanted to come to her, but the area weapons pissed her off. Alright, so let me... let's see, what do I have? But I want to see about that soul gem. If we have one. Black soul gem. Grand. So if you use the arrow, and it has to be the killing blow, the killing shot, it will generate a soul gem inside the body of whatever you kill, from a human to a crab, which you can loot. Well, I got that. That will be a good charge for my weapon, so I'll take that. I'll take my lightning arrow. I get one back. I'll take, well, I'll take a steel arrow. I don't know that I just use those for general purposes. Alright, well, too bad that had to happen. She came to my rescue. But, I guess that's the way it is in Skyrim. But I'm still in danger of freezing to death. Alright. Well, there's the effing troll still. Now, if I go back up there to the cave... Did it kill the crab? I mean, these things kill everything in sight. A deer. I mean, really, the troll needs to be killed. I wish I could do it quickly. I mean, I could make an entire 2-hour stream just out of probably trying to kill this troll. I'm afraid he'll follow me up to the cave and kill the horse. So let's go this way. I mean, I don't think we've let it far enough away. As I recall, there's a fort up here or something. By skeletons? I can't remember right now. But maybe we can bring it up there and they'll start fighting those. Maybe they'll kill it off. Since most everything in the game right now is more powerful than me. Okay. My whole purpose right now is to outsmart this troll. I want to take it far away, but I don't necessarily want to take it into town. Morthal, I mean, that's where I live, just right outside the swamp. Mirror watch. Not much damage. I have another character in another data folder, a Nord. I haven't been using the heads-up display at all, or a crosshair. Now, yeah, these are the skeletons. I don't know if they're going to do anything against the troll. There it is. Let me go over here. Maybe it'll go by the fort and bring out the skeletons and whatever's there. Alright, I guess they're shooting at it. Now, can I go around the fort, come back up to my, what you call it, the cave where I'm going? I just don't want to go into that cave and come out and find my horse dead. Or chased off. Sometimes the only way to find a horse is to turn it off survival mode and fast travel to your location to join up with it. What time is it? It is 10:01 p.m. This is Creation Club only. I have no mods, no lighting mods or anything. And when you're making recordings, sometimes it's probably best not to have any lighting mods. Let's see. Can we safely go into our cave now? Yep, the air is treacherously cold. Let's see, where am I? We're here. I guess I gotta start climbing. Where's the best way to climb back up there without having to go further around? Come on, Gunner. Can we make it? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. Alright, now where am I? I think we're here. Aren't we? We're here, but I don't quite see the entrance. Maybe it's back there. Well, I'm tired and all kinds of things. That's where I was, fighting the troll. Well, let me jump off and see if I can see the entrance to this place. Ajit. It's not up there, is it? I remember this cave many times. Cave there. We'll take the... Well, we can get that later, perhaps. Survival, you don't have a lot of stuff. I think we have to go up a little bit more. The entrance is above us. Alright, come on. Might be too inconvenient to go up. But this is too high for this cave. And now I'm going to die. And I'm not going to die right here. After all this. It shouldn't be this hard to find the entrance. Unless this is a different cave than I remember. Basically, I should be right on top of it, or here. It's not in there, is it? Well, it is a different cave than what I was thinking of. There's another one here very close by. This looks like it's going to be a vampire cave. I'm standing in water. My Argonian's freezing. Let's look at our debuffs. Freezing, 30% slower. Fatigue, tired. Oh. Hunger, famished. Attacks with weapons, 40% slower. 70% less effective using shields and sneaking. Outstanding. Let's see, was I hungry? Hunger. Well, we can take care of the hunger. Potato soup. All you need is potatoes and salt. And you get the 380 points of hunger. You really don't want anything less than that. Still peckish. Alright, well fed. I don't want to do a quick save just as I'm getting killed, as I did last night with a giant spider on my butt. I had to put myself in God mode just for a second to get out of that. Because my last save was too far back. It was all the way back at my house. And I just had a sensation that I was still on the Find the fine cut void salts for Wayfinder. Show on map. And we're here. Yeah, this probably isn't going to be worth it for this guy. And something in here sounds very pissed off. Another friggin' troll. And it's healing itself against the bear. Now what would be cool is just to wait until the bear just kills it and then hit the troll with a A soul stealer arrow. Says I don't know what's going to happen. Looks like the troll's already killed one bear over there. Oh. Can we help out the bear a little bit? I better get a stealer arrow on here. Alright, I might have another soul gem. But you know what? I'm going to hard save it, not quick save. Because the bear likely will kill me just as we're getting saved. And I think I want to kind of get away from that bear for a moment. What I think I want to do is go out and see if my horse is okay. With the dang troll not coming back. I guess we're okay for now. Now the bear. Sounds like, yeah, I thought it was over here. No, not that. Ice arrow. Gotta run. Come on, dude. Oh, shit. My guy was going too slow. Is that because I'm on Argonian? Too many debuffs with the Creation Club survival? Alright, let's go for the ice arrow right now. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. That it? I think that's it. Oh shit. Operator error in part from my controls, or lack thereof. Can we take out this bear and then go in and complete this damn quest? We'll go with the fire arrow. Quick save here. I'm tired, everything. Probably don't have to even bother sneaking. Damn thing's charging too fast. Alright, let's see if I can get a tad smarter than the bear. like I'm walking too slow. I mean, I'm not in speed. Now that looks like a body or something floating by. I'm at a point of where I have no real time to react, at least for my ability with the keyboard and mouse. And my guy's running too slow from the fatigue or whatever. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Now, is this going to be one of those situations where it's waiting for me just as I go in? Way to find out is to go in. But I haven't actually hit this thing yet. Now I don't really like first person view, except for on archery and when you're picking up and placing items. Because I get too claustrophobic, I don't really know where I'm at. But here, I should be in first-person view, but I'll see better getting out of here. Now this damn bear is fucking fast. Come on, go! But we put a lot of damage on it. That fire arrow. I have no time. I think we're gonna get this bear. I have a good feeling. But I'm going to do another hard save. Again, I hope it's not standing there. The horse is still okay. Now, I don't think bears can heal themselves. I had a clean miss on that thing. You know the way things can dodge around in Skyrim and avoid all that? Now I'm out of magicka to heal myself. Do I have any potions? Well, I'm going to have to risk freezing to death. But we're going to have to do a quick change of clothing, maybe. to be about as good as it's going to get. Lord's Mail. Ebony plate helmet. Ruin's Edge. I'm going to do another hard save.
Ah, fuck!
Now that guy ambushed me. Yeah, the bear was smarter than I was. Oh, man. Fire an iron arrow out there, the old archer trick. Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe I should have been in sneak mode. Come on. Oh, shit. My guy didn't react fast enough to the control, and maybe it's my debuffs. Let's try an ice arrow. There it goes. Ruin's Edge. Paralyze it for a moment. Maybe hit it with dismay. Try and get the thing away from me. I'm moving too slow. Why am I standing here instead of running? Running's always a good tactic. It is at 2:23 a.m. It's snowing. I'm standing in frigid water, I'm sure. This takes another Hershey Kiss. And hopefully the bear's not standing just inside the door. Yes, sirree, Bob. You'd ambushed me. I went in there. All right, is that it? Ah. Shit, come on, dude, move. I really couldn't see it well. And I saw my health bar just jump down. At least it's kind of warm inside the cavern. Now I hope this is it. You know, bears and trolls I hope we don't have to fight any vampires or something just to get these salts. No, iron arrow. Can't really see the damn thing. Oh. If you can see where the crosshair is, that kind of metal point sitting out, that's a natural aiming for Ruin's Edge. So you don't really need a crosshair once you get kind of good. Same with the ancient Nord bow out of Bleak Falls Barrow. But if it's there, I cannot see it in the... Oh, there it is. God damn, it is going to be coming hard. I'm in some kind of I hate first-person view when you're trying to run. But I think we're going to get this bear here. Now, maybe I should load up with the Soul Stealer arrow. Kind of risky because it's not powerful on its own. Well, let's take care of the hunger. We don't need that. Hold this back. Oh shit, it's coming! One more shot, come on! Now that was Ruin's Edge, the bow. I think I put it in some kind of a flight response, maybe paralysis. If it weren't for that, I'd probably be dead again. So let's go see what kind of soul gem we got. A greater soul gem. 2 ice arrows. Maybe we'll get the hide and everything. Let's go on with fire arrows. How many of those did I have? 57. That's barely enough. Now, where would these salts be? Maybe dwarven arrow? I don't know if I can do that. Normally I would harvest all this stuff, not wanting it to go to waste, because I'm a, you know, a wuss. But not on survival mode, where your carry weight is critical. I I don't have a companion with me, which I usually only use for pack mules, especially when you're trying to kill things on the last shot with the Soul Stealer. Sometimes they'll just jump in and kill it before you can. Fine cut. All right, this is what we came for. So once we get out of here, we're still going to be freezing to death. I'm going to leave everything here. Where was that? Dawn Star? Yeah. It was right up here on the coast between the Imperial camp and just before Dawnstar. You know where the troll lives, in that area right there? Epic battles last night. For the most part, I got my butt kicked. Let's see, what way do I want to go down? I better go down this way. Now I plan on stopping by our house here at Mirwatch, seeing the family, my lovely wife, Viola. How did I get down here? This way maybe? Now let's don't get killed right here. And I don't really need wolves at the moment. There's a couple of crabs we could get with the Soul Stealer arrow. Let me see if I can depress my weapon enough to hit him from here. I only have 7 of them though. I wouldn't be able to hit him. We're not messing with it. We're going home and then to Dawnstar. Get warm, get some sleep, lover's comfort. That's if I make it home without freezing to death. Let's see, what time is it? 4:57 a.m. Vigilance. You know, actually they talk pretty tough. You know, that, you know, if you don't come into the light, they'll drag you into it. Maybe they should be killed too, as a potential enemy. And that guy Bellathor in Whiterun, where he says he'll sell anything, even his sister, he should be killed on the spot. But he's too valuable, too useful. I think this time I'm toying with wiping out the Thieves Guild and the Brotherhood, if I can. We're definitely going to sign up with the Stormcloaks when the time comes. But I don't want to get rid of the military camps too quick, because they are very useful in the game. I learned that, you know, 3,000 hours ago. And with survival mode, their campfires are handy. Their merchants are definitely handy. We are home. You can see it's a swamp. They say that this is the mage house. But I'm a lizard. Of course I want to live in the swamp too. Look at how slow I'm running. Okay.
Papa, you're back. Can I get a few gold to spend?
If I have
Please?
some. Here's 5.
All right, thanks.
Hey, be more excited. Where's Sophie? Sophie's still asleep.
Papa.
These are the 2 most needy orphans in the game, in my opinion. Sophie, who sleeps in a courtyard in the cold city of Windhelm. She sells flowers for a living. And Lucia, straight up beggar. She sleeps behind the bannered mare in a white run. Most every other orphan that I've seen, know of, they have something going for them. Some kind of shelter, employment. There's the orphanage. Some work at stables, on docks, stuff. These are the 2 that really have nothing. I'm just a softie. And I've known for a while that when you come into this house, things tend to blow off the shelves and stuff. And here's my gorgeous wife, Viola, from Windhelm. Can't do better. Maybe I should at least take off my helmet. See, in all my lizardness. Let's just go for maybe 2 hours. Father's love. I'm still drained though. I gotta sleep some more. Will another 3 hours do it? Lover's comfort. Let me see what we're doing on effects. Alright. Not hungry. Where's my lovely bride?
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
And that's what I think too, honey.
What do you need, love?
Money.
Ask anything.
Ask anything. I like that. But right now, let's ask for some money.
Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Here, this is your half, my love.
All right, nice. $200. And I better get a lot of money for going after this guy's salts. What have you got for sale? All right, you see? I only have 353. She sells the enchanted arrows. It'll cost me 144 to get all of them, but I think we're going to do that.
Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest.
Better eat something, because we've got to ride back to Dawnstar. You know, maybe I better make some food here. Do I have any salt? Somewhere. I don't normally take stuff off of houses that are, you know, fully decorated like this, but I might have to. Did I happen to store some salt somewhere? Well, of course I didn't. Well, since weight is an issue,
What do you need, love?
I'm going to go get
Ask
rid of what I
anything.
can. I've never seen any...
What do you
this
need,
is the
love?
first time I've seen
Ask
somebody come
anything.
up here into this other room upstairs. And it's only because she followed me. Yes, there she goes. And you can see the stuff has still been blowing off the shelves and stuff. There's the skull. Things are kind of messy up here. Those. Where am I going to put this? Where was I storing the ingredients? Probably this mess right here. Alright, let's go for that. What is my weight? 223. I don't know that there'll be any salt up here. Maybe, because this is a crafting area. But I am going to get heading to Dawnstar to complete this quest. There's the girls. They're just standing around. She's looking at a bookshelf. I guess they're both looking at bookshelves. Oh, where's my bride? When the girls go outside, they're often standing in the swamp. Oh, here she is.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving.
Will she
That's
give me
what
some
I
food?
think. What do you need, love? Ask anything.
Does she have any food to sell? I guess not. And she's not offering a
Leaving?
fine home-cooked meal
Take the
right
world
now.
by storm, dearest.
We have just over $200 gold. Alright, straight on to Dawnstar.
Hey!
Now the other night I killed 3 spiders right up the side of that hill across the swamp. Hope they don't end up killing the kids or the wife or anything, if the kids can die. I kind of heard that maybe they don't. Anyway, we've got to go to Dawnstar. And I better put on my helmet for the extra warmth. And maybe we should actually go into town and look for some more food, maybe at the end. I haven't really found a really good path to get back and forth into this place. Other than this, maybe. Of course, I haven't really given it a all-out look. Yeah, a potato and salt is probably the cheapest way to get a great meal for survival mode.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Venison chop, $3.80. We'll take both of them. Rabbit haunch is only $2.20. The $2.20s are kind of barely worth it. I don't really take anything, you know, less than that for survival mode. Now the honey nut treat, I passed one up. I should have actually taken it home to the kids. I think you can give that to them. But,
All
let's
right
go.
then.
Look at, I'm a trained killer. A death machine. Still concerned about kids. I don't kill animals indiscriminately. I'm not one of these people that are gonna play Skyrim running around shooting bunny rabbits with a bow while they're talking about whatever they're talking about. Now, in this play, I have spent a lot of time here chopping wood just to get money. I don't want to clean up the vampires yet, although we should go free Helgi soon at some point. Here I am, freezing. Oh, I had the pet mud crab carrying camping supplies, but then my game got broke, mainly because I was jumping around in saves, you know, making videos and stuff. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Well, I can get it, but it won't talk to me. I started another Argonian back at an earlier save. I got the crab. I got it with my Nord on another data file. But I don't know if I'm going to get the mud crab. I kind of miss him. Let's see. Let's go this way. Well, I don't want to discover anything, really. Are we going cross-country to Dawnstar? I mean, not the road. Shoot, I only have a couple of soul stealers. Gotta go that way. Hey, we're heading for some water here. Hey, let's see if we can go right here. If there's a land bridge right there. Where was it? But I don't want to end up at Solitude. Are we heading toward it? Kind of. Maybe. This be it? Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. No, I don't want to go here yet either. I remember this place well. Stormcloak camp, let's discover it because we need some warmth.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Warm up a bit.
I bet we have rabbits again. I'm getting sick of the rabbits. You must be alright if you've got time to complain.
Comfortable. I don't really want to engage anything right now. I just want to get to Dawnstar. Complete this thing. And you see how survival mode, legendary, everything kind of slows the game down. No fast travel, and you got to be a lot more careful in combat. Get a little bit warm again. Here we're down here to where the epic fights were the other night with everything. There's that ice wolf over there. Kind of hard to kill. a giant spider devastated, I mean wiped out this bandit camp. Then there was at least 6 to 8 wolves in addition to the spider. After all that, I killed the spider. Momentarily, well, forgot where it was. It was over here by the Horkers. Stayed away from that troll over there. Yeah, I didn't get the soul gem from the giant spider. And after all that battle, I only got one small soul gem from one gray wolf. Here's the Horkers. They were pissed off at me. Actually, the trip went pretty quick. We're not that far away from home. I think this is the ship. Well, I hope it is. Now, if this is where we're going to end the quest, I want a lot of money for all this.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Well, you probably are too young, but in the meantime, I have the salts.
That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut. I better get going.
$7.50, I guess it's okay. I don't really want to run into Dawnstar and start the stupid, dream thing going. You see, I have over 3,000 hours in Skyrim, from Old Rim, New Rim. There are some things I like better than others, as everybody does. But I have something going on right now. Right now, I'm a little befuddled about what we should do, if anything. Let me do a hard save right here and go take a look at things. Let's see. Here we go. I think that's where we go get the bone dog from the Creation Club. Stealer of souls, creature of less. The unicorn that comes with the wild horse thing. Now, we're close by it. I think it's up here in the general area where we are. But it's probably out on an ice floe. And I don't know how I'm going to get it as an Argonian reason. I could swim out there on horseback and probably stay kind of warm out of the water, so to speak. But if I jump on it, bucks, that's how you tame these things. What's going to happen to the horse I'm currently on? I don't want it to get killed going back to the Whiterun area. It's just outside of Whiterun. Under Sarthal, I've been through that a couple of times. In this character, going back and forth. Pet mud crab, it won't talk to me because I was jumping around doing all kinds of stuff. I think I don't have any mods, so I think that my saves and going back and forth might have messed that up. Vile Whispers. Oh, we can go get a powerful sword. But the thing is I've got it 2 times in the past. Not on this play. But I had to put myself in God mode just to go in and see the sword, what it's like. You end up fighting an ebony warrior and at least 4 of his ghosts. So it's just one hell of a battle. Nordic jewelry. We could do the vampire thing, Dawnguard. Pet Nick's Hound. That'll probably end up being something like the mud crab. Something that'll follow you around and can carry something for you. Like maybe some camping supplies. People disrespect the mud crab because it only carries 20 pounds. But if you're on survival mode, you can't carry much anyway. 20 pounds is worth 2 camping supplies. That will keep you warm, especially in the north, especially if you're a lizard, and save your ass. What else? Before the storm? I have not returned. I'm like, what, level 19? I have not returned to Whiterun to inform them of the dragons. Sometimes the dragons, they're like grandkids. You're glad to see them. You're glad to see them go. It's really nice to have them not around because overall I think they're just a nuisance. But sometimes I like to see them again. Now my Nord character, I have him flying around a little bit. But I did miss the whirlwind shout when I was in getting the Dustbank sword. Because there was an area in that excellent, quest and everything. I couldn't jump to it. But if I had the shout, I think there's a little bit more of the area I could have discovered. Now, miscellaneous. Once you get the wild horses from the Creation Club, you get all these quests. You go find these horses. Got to go back to Frostflow Lighthouse, find the source of the murders. Assist the people. Purchase a house in Solitude. Don't have enough money without using a console command. Which I feel in some of my plays entitled to do. Because I've had so much money. I've had 375,000 legitimately in gold. Just about every purchasable house in the game, most of it filled up with loot themselves. So why not get myself a little money? Not on this plate. This is going to be pretty strict. I don't want to go drinking with this guy and end up married to a hag raven. Although that might have made a cool wife. The Thieves Guild scheme, I'd like to maybe just try and kill him and wipe him out this time. Not sure about what the Candle Earth Hall book is. Still gotta get some information for Gal. Kill the bandit leader at Valheim. A while back, I actually was going to go do that. And I went up to the towers, and nobody really attacked me or challenged me. I mean, I just walked right in. Up to the gal who's the bandit chief. And she was a little on the edge, hostile, but overall, it was okay. So I just walked out. Leave it be for right now. The Jarl of Falkreath. Now this guy's really a peach. One of the main quests he wants you to do is go murder one of his business partners. Imperial Legion. Yeah, I've always been partial to the Nords and the Stormcloaks. I consider the Imperial Legion more like, I guess the Empire on Star Wars or something. And when you're looking at the people, Stormcloak prisoners, either being led by Imperial troops or the damned elves, they're going off to interrogation/torture. You don't see the Stormcloaks really leading people away to kill them. And then there's that shrine, the Talos Shrine, just south of the lake, not too far from where you exit the Helgen Tunnel, where they massacred the people. That's what you're supporting if you join the Imperial. I don't know if I want to do any of that right now. Do we happen to have another horse nearby? Here's the map of wild horses. Where are we? Nothing really. Now there's kind of one up there to the top left. I think that's over by the Stormcloak camp. Between Morthal and Dragon Bridge and Solitude. You can see the X just to the left of the white one, that's the horse I'm riding right now. I do own the black horse in the white one stable, which, by the way, after all my hours, is probably my oldest and dearest companion. Been with me more than any other thing. Follower or companion, whatever. There's something. Ah. Let's see. Sealer, creature of legend. Find information about the unicorn. That's the horse that comes with the Creation Club download, Wild Horses. Is the unicorn. I would kind of hope that it's kind of souped up the way, you know, what is it, Shadowmere is? I don't know, but the College of Winterhold, I have a feeling it's out here in the sea somewhere, but I'm not sure. So there's no horses nearby. What I think I'm going to do is head back maybe toward home. Or what the heck. Maybe I'm just going to do a hard save right here and call it a night, because right now I'm not sure in my head what I want to do. I'll have to plan something out for, next time. So, I guess this is going to be Steven out. This is going up to YouTube.